So as we know, Red Bull did not have a good start to the F1 2022 season. They have a competitive car, no doubt about it, but both Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez ended up retiring from the opening race in Bahrain. This was because the power units in both cars were starved of fuel towards the end of the race, despite there being plenty of it available, but the team has now revealed what went wrong, and on top of that they have explained mistakes it made in Bahrain, and in this video I'm going to discuss them. So let's get into it. Now before we begin, if you enjoy the video make sure to leave a like and also subscribe for more Formula 1 content. But let's get into it, and we'll start with why both RB18s retired in Bahrain, and as I said earlier, something in the fuel system failed and was not picking up the last few litres of fuel that was supposed to get the cars to the finish line. Now investigations started straight after the race, and following those, Red Bull advisor Dr. Helmut Marko has said it was a vacuum issue that caused the problem, and that it's fixable ahead of the next race in Saudi Arabia. He told F1 Insider, very simply put, it was a vacuum in the fuel supply that caused our engine to run out of fuel. I think we can solve the problem in Saudi Arabia. Now there had been some speculation that the team had simply run out of fuel, but these rumours were firmly rejected, with Marko adding, without giving you the exact figures, I can tell you that there was still enough fuel in both cars. Now also in the race, Verstappen suffered from steering issues, and this was because of a problem from the pit stop just before the safety car. It's believed the car suffered track rod damage when it was dropped to the ground and as a result affected the steering. And Marko told the Dutch edition of motorsport.com what happened, saying, at the third stop there was a problem with the jack. When releasing the car so that it was back on the ground, something got damaged on the steering. So whilst Red Bull pretty much had two major issues, it seems the team is fully aware of what's gone wrong and how it can fix them for the Grand Prix in Jeddah this weekend. It will be important for the team to bounce back, and while they seem to be getting on top of issues, I think Red Bull are also going to revise how they tell drivers to go about outlaps from now on. This is because Marko admitted that the team basically made a mistake when telling Verstappen how to go about them. He had the opportunity to take the lead by performing the undercut in Bahrain, but was told to take it easy on his outlaps, which prevented that from happening. Marko said, we underestimated the benefit of the undercut. We have to be honest about that. Max was told to hold back a bit during his outlaps, but if he had been in front of Leclerc, it could have been a completely different story. So it was all about strategy with us. It was not Max's fault. So for me it just seems that Red Bull had a very crazy weekend in Bahrain but have learned a lot from it, and I can see them coming out swinging at the next race in Jeddah. And I think this weekend Red Bull will be running a very low drag setup on their cars to be as fast as possible on the straights, as the Saudi circuit is a very high speed one. We saw in Bahrain that the team topped the speed traps by running their swing, and it will be interesting to see if they can do the same thing again in Jeddah, given Ferrari will probably go the opposite way they did in Bahrain and go for a low drag setup as well. But do you think Red Bull has got on top of its issues? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care.